The thing I remember most about Greg is the fact that he came on board very humbly.
Greg, the person, has not changed. He's still the same humble, warm, personable person that he was when I met him over 17 years ago.
Greg has a ability to build consensus, but still drive important decisions.
Greg, you're doing fantastic things for our city and region at Events DC, and I know that we are all excited for you to bring that energy and leadership to your new role at PCMA.
He walks softly but carries a big stick, and that stick is not a tough thing. It's really his intellect, his charm, his personality, and his great intelligence.
One of my favorite guys in the industry.
I would describe Greg as thoughtful, strategic, kind, collaborative, big thinker, gentleman that I met 15 years ago.
Driven and strategically patient.
One of the first interactions that we had, he looked at me and said, listen, I am new to this organization, I'm new to this industry, and I'm here to lead, but I'm also here to support and to take the expertise of those around.
He was much more interested in what PCMA was doing and me, which I thought was very, very interesting of his leadership qualities, and that's endured over time.
Whether I see you in London, England, Toronto, Canada, Washington, D.C., wherever, I see a true professional. An individual with both an inquiring mind and someone who chooses his words carefully.
And I think that one thing that individuals don't realize is that personality plays a role in your ability to engage people and to get people to, quite frankly, focus on things that are important to you.
He listens really well.
He's been a tremendous leader in the city.
Sometimes people get caught up in their own industry and don't think creatively or innovatively. Not with Greg. He's an innovator in an industry that needs innovation, and I applaud him for that.
Greg is that one person that, like a few of his other colleagues, that has really made a difference and an impact and has taught the industry the importance of a good relationship between Convention Bureau and Convention Center, something that we cherish and that we focus on a regular basis.
Greg's service in the District of Columbia has just been phenomenal. When you look at his complete resume, it spans everything from completing physical projects to getting projects done that don't involve the actual completion of a building, but rather concepts, events, and that sort of deal.
Greg is a basketball player.
Greg was one of the go-to people when President Obama was in office to go into the FBI building and play basketball with the President of the U.S. Very few people can actually say that they did that.
Greg's move in the boardroom would be a long three-point jump shot, smooth as ice.
Greg, on behalf of the entire board of Events DC, we want to congratulate you on your appointment as chairman of PCMA. We know you're going to do a fantastic job.
Congratulations, Greg, on your appointment as the chair of PCMA.
Congratulations, Greg.
So Greg, I've been in your shoes. I know a lot about what it's like to be the chair of the board of PCMA, and I think you're going to be an absolutely amazing board chair.
Greg, congratulations.
So thank you very much for all that you've done, and congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations on becoming chairman of the board.